This is a first EV in the family. Yes, our family. Vedang Rane's family. So, most of you all might have recognized which EV is this. Yes, I bought the simple one. The 2025 variant simple one, the updated variant. So I have ridden the bike for around 500 plus kilometers and I am making this video now. So stay tuned with me for each and every detail about the bike. When did I buy it? How much did it cost? How much range am I getting? What are the features? What are the down points? What are the plus points? Each and everything in detail. So this video is going to be about why an EV, or we can say I bought this SuperEV. Yes, this is the SuperEV as you all know it. It's the simple one and mine is the top variant. The main reason to buy the simple one is, for me, it's the range followed by the looks, then the features. Okay, talking about the range, as I said, the claimed range is 248. The dashboard shows 190 kilometers on a full charge, and both the batteries are charged. So, mine is a simple one, which has the dual battery setup. So the portable battery gives a range of 50 kilometers. The main battery gives a range of 140 kilometers. Since my traveling is long distance, most of the time I travel long distance for my work, which is 60 kilometers to and fro. So for that, I have bought this mainly since my traveling is almost 60 kilometers. So 190 kilometers it shows on the dashboard. So with respect to that, if we calculate divide by 3, it gives 180 with a remaining battery percentage of 10 kilometers. But I don't do that. I easily take the bike 2 days and then charge. So the next thing is what I why I bought is the features. So it has all the necessary features which an EV scooter should have. No unnecessary features. So to begin with, we have a traditional key to unlock and start the vehicle, not like any passcodes just like Ola.
Okay, so the next thing is the dashboard. The dashboard is very intuitive. Dashboard features the display. It is very crisp and clear. All the fonts and everything are very crisp and clear to read. You will not find any difficulty doing that. Followed by, you also have connected features, so it allows you to get WhatsApp notification, call notifications on the display itself. And the display itself has many other features like TPMS, which is an EV or one of the best features to have, but it has not yet reached the dealership, which will be reaching soon. And once I get the notification that is reached, then I will update.
Uh, Other features like dashboard interface is very easy to use. Uh, we have Bluetooth connectivity. We can play, pause music, but it will not play the music from the speaker in the scooter. That is a buzzer, not a speaker. So if you're wearing earphones, then you can easily play pause and you'll be able to you can pick up phone calls. Then it has different riding modes. You can add emergency contacts, all those details. So that was another trick for me to buy. No software overload on this. Yes, there are few bugs and issues which are minor, but they will be resolved by the Simple team. And lastly, we do have the Simple Connect app. Everything is connected to your phone. It tells you your odometer reading, your battery percentage, your distance you have ridden, and the scooter's location. You can customize your DP, your profile picture of your scooter, and in the scooter's dashboard from your mobile app. Then we also have other features like if someone is tampering with your scooter, it immediately sends you notification on your mobile device. So I'll make a in-depth video about those. So expect many videos to come on the one. Okay, so I'll make a walk around for you. This is the key of the bike. Just as simple as the brand. Okay, a simple keychain which says FastF, what describes this bike. So just to brief, this is the latest variant and the latest manufactured as well. So you can identify it from here. We have the 3D emblem. Okay, we have the stickering over here, and we also have the stickering over here. So this is the bike is same, only we have some visual upgrades.
This is the headlight of the bike, this being the low beam and this being the high beam, and these are the indicators. The black part which you see are the winglets. I will quickly turn on the bike and I will show you the indicators and all the lights functioning. Just put on the parking mode. Okay, so as you can see, this are the side lights, these are the DRLs, and this is the low beam, this is the high beam. Okay, so talking about the headlights, they are really good. Now both the tires are of 12-inch and they are of alloys which are in-house manufactured by Simple. Okay, let me turn off the parking mode. Front telescopic suspension, and few to identify if it's the latest manufactured Simple is by looking at few of these graphics like this one over there and even on the views. Now both the brakes are disc brakes from Bybre, and the disc are battle disc. Okay, coming to the rear section, okay, this is how the bike looks from the side. Now coming to the rear section, we have aluminium swing arm. Please excuse me if because of the bike being dirty. Okay, we have aluminium swing arms, a rear monoshock which is in red color, and there is the motor. Okay, so this is a belt driven bike. The motor and the battery are in-house manufactured by Simple. Now this is how the rear section of the bike looks. We have two boomerang shaped LED tail lamps, and if these ones are the indicators. Coming below, we have a Simple One badging, and this is the number plate light, and here where your number plate sits, a small reflector at the back. Now from this side, if I show you, it's a belt ridden. Okay, we have a sari guard, and the belt the motor is directly connected to the belt pulley at the tire. There's no additional pulley or bearing in between. Now we this one is the Simple One, the top variant, which comes with a dual battery setup. One, the main battery being in the floorboard, and the other one being in the boot space, which is the portable battery. Floorboard main battery is of 3.7 kilowatt hour, and this one being a 1.3 kilowatt hour sums up to 5 kilowatt hour. Being in the boot now, it's of 30 liters, and this is the charger of the bike, and here we have the OBD socket, and this is a USB type A if you want to charge your phone or any other devices while on the go. Here we have a first aid kit. Now when we are at the battery, you will think how to charge the battery. So the socket is over here. Now directly plug it and go. That's something what I have done, which I will upload soon. We have a small hook over here, and this is a small buzzer. Now traditional bike starts by a traditional key, which is over here. Turn it on. That's how it makes a sound when it turns on, and there's a cool animation as well. This is how your cockpit looks, and it's very intuitive, as I said. So this was a quick walk around of my Simple One. So stay tuned for many more videos, shorts and everything, and we'll catch you in the next one. Till then, ride safe, be safe, and do your DIYs at home. See you till the next one.